I'm buying my mom a car today. What? For those of you who know me, you know how much I love my mom, and she works incredibly hard and has sacrificed so much in her life. So I'm very fortunate to be able to be in a position to give her things that she rightfully deserves. And I want to do this for her. And this feels very right. This is the first time I haven't had a big purchase, and I had all these thoughts and things of that nature. So I feel really good about this, and I really want this to work. So let's do this.
What you thinking? What you feeling?
Just bought a car for my mom. That's crazy. I feel very happy. I feel very full. I know she's gonna love it. I know she's gonna love it.
Hell
So
yeah.
it's a really good feeling. And now we commence the surprise. Stay tuned. Go to
Always just wanna come back. I've been fucking gonna yeah.
And now that it's 2025, let's leave one thing in 2024. Stop the think pieces! Stop the think pieces! This used to be an app for fun and entertainment. And maybe I'd watch a dance trend or two and try to learn it. Enough with the think pieces. When did we all become Oprah? When? If I wanted to hear conversations and dissertations, I'd watch The View at 11 a.m. on ABC. So about the topic of, this isn't my business, but Stitch incoming, let's not keep all that on Musk's Twitter. That's it. I want to laugh. I want to watch stupid memes. I just want to feel good and not be a part of a conversation that the person who's talking about it doesn't know anything about. And you may be asking yourself, but O'Neill, isn't this considered a think piece? It's a cry for help. Enough. Happy New Year. There was a video I saw in here a few days ago of this one woman. I cannot remember her name, but she made a video and she was like, I hate people who go around and just they be like, and at first, I'm not gonna lie, I was laughing because I thought it was funny, and I was like, damn, like, if you can look, but like, I didn't understand the actual meaning, the context, until I went to the gym. I was at the gym, minding my business, as we all should do, and I'm seeing somebody in the corner of my eye who literally was like, hello? Can I help you? What the fuck? No, because I actually got mad, like, like, wait, no, like, what are you looking at? Like, what? What do you want to say something? What should we do when that happens? Like, my intrusive thoughts might win, and I just might stare back. But you just never know. Sometimes you can't be looking at certain people too long in the eye.
Happy New Year, everyone! I can't believe we're in 2025, and that O'Neill's still living here. O'Neill, what's your New Year's resolution, huh? Getting a job and finally moving out. Gretel, watch your flabby mouth before I burn your wig again.
Again? Actually, my New Year's resolution is to be kinder, more calm, and having much needed patience.
Really?
Yes.
Well, in that case, O'Neill, you should also add finding a love life in there. You look a little bit lonely. Yeah, and work on a skincare routine. Your face looks like a pepperoni pie, and not a good one.
And while you're at it, drop some pounds too, cuz.
Yeah, and pick up a book and read something, you big dummy.
Better luck next year.
Ooh, what's going on here? What's that? What is that? Is that Poppy? Uh-oh.
They done bought out a new beast in a new year. Once the poppy's been popped, I can't be stopped. And Gretel, you're worried about me getting a job, yet you can't afford to keep a peace of mind.
Oh!
Worry about picking up those scraps from that nasty divorce. Is your bike still parked outside?
Bike!
I look lonely. Your fiance is running a Ponzi scheme on you, and in 2 months you'll be calling it alimony. I'll drop pounds when you drop charges.
There it is!
Didn't you fail a test because you couldn't tell the difference between up and down?
But at least I got my name right.
And that's why your father left.
Oh, no!
New Year!
It's Happy New Year!
I want you to be happy!
That is enough!
Watch out, Banks. There's a new lender in town because your credit score just went up 50 points. Congratulations, Credit Star. Your score just went up 30 points. Big news and a round of applause. Someone's credit score just went up. Hey, so here's what's changed. Something happened and you have to check it out. Maybe you should cook this week. I feel like I don't do this enough, so let's try these out. Old habits to break in 2025. Impulsive texting. I think I'm fair. I think I'm a fair texter. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna rate. Shut up. Okay. 5. Okay. Snoozing my alarm. I haven't been doing that lately because I've been getting good sleep. So I'm gonna put that at an 8. Saying I love you too soon. Easy. I have trust issues. Procrastinating. 3. Doubting myself. Whoa, that's a good one. Yikes. I'd put that at 1, but I gotta see what else there is. Pretending to be okay. All right. You got me with that one. Ignoring red flags. See, I like to see the best in people, but sometimes y'all got me fucked up. So I'm gonna put that at 6. No, I'm at 6. Whatever. Breaking up over text. Saying yes to... Stop calling me out! Okay. I'm gonna put that at 1. Letting jealousy take over. Wow. This was fun. Okay, this is good. Hey, let's chat. So I'm sure you guys have all been following the news going on in regards to this app. And I personally have been remaining delusional and hopeful that something good will come out of this, which is why it took me very long to kind of come out and just talk about this. That being said, I did have a lot of time to think over the last few days, and I was unfortunately reminded that the last time I can recall having faith in the US government was November 6th. I was honestly waiting until we have a final answer from the Supreme Court to finally come out and say something about this, but it's been weighing heavy on my heart, so I just wanted to talk to you guys from now, just in case. 4 years ago, almost 5, back in January of 2020, we were experiencing a very devastating pandemic. I've been acting my whole life because, of course, that's the dream, that's the passion of mine, but my survival job at the time was working at a clothing department store part-time, and I loved it. Since clothing stores were a non-essential business, my job was temporarily closed down for the time being, and I was laid off, and I was at home during this very scary pandemic. While everything really terrifying was going on around the world, I needed to laugh immediately, and that's my best medicine. That's what I love to do whenever I can. I needed to laugh because everything around me was just very, very sad and very scary. So I finally listened to my friends after they, have been telling me about this for months, and I decided to start a TikTok. And I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go and see what happens. If it doesn't work out, I'll happily go back to my job. But if it does work out, that's great. I mean, this app has 1000% changed my life and has given me all the reassurance in the world to know that I'm on the right path, and I am so happy to be able to meet you all, give you guys all the laughter, and share much of my life with you, and just build this journey together. This has been a crazy, crazy time. I don't even like talking in the past tense. This is how delusional I am. Since I started creating videos on TikTok, it has opened up a world of discoverability, and I've been able to meet so many new people from so many different walks of life that I would have never met otherwise. I've laughed on this app. I've cried on this app. I've enjoyed countless and countless and countless of hours of just watching you guys share your stories, your skits, your crash outs. I relate to those. I just love this app so much. I've been able to work with brands I never thought I would ever get the chance to work with, and I got to meet so many people along the way, so many amazing people, and all of you guys. I got to meet you guys. This has been my biggest takeaway from my entire experience on this app, meeting you. I've done so many tons of skits of all over. Some of you may remember me from like The Sims or Hamilton videos. Of course, a lot of you have known me now for my clapback videos, which I started about a year ago. And the 3 million of you, the community that we have built together, has been nothing short but a dream come true. And I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything. I've been able to help financially provide for my family in ways I couldn't even imagine. I've been able to employ people and allow them to collaborate with me and help out with so many things that I'm doing to give you guys the best content I can ever give you. And I've been able to travel the world and just do all these crazy things because of you guys on this platform. So, this is not a goodbye, because I don't like goodbyes. Hello, where are you going? If you want, you know where to find me. I'm very active on other platforms. I hate talking like this because this is so... Okay, you can find me on other platforms. You just type in my name the same way you do in the comments every day because I love them. O'Neal! So my name on my IG, my name on YouTube. Type it in, you'll find me. I'm active on there as well. So let's not start this party, okay? We're gonna keep it going. I love you guys so much. Thank you for loving me, embracing me, supporting me, reminding me who I am, because the amount of times I constantly forget who I am and what I'm capable of doing is very alarming. So thank you for everything. I'll see you next time, because we don't say goodbye. We say I'm gonna follow you here because you're over there. So do that, please. Again, I'm still keeping faith and hope that something good comes out of this and that I can just delete this video because nothing's gonna happen. But just in case, thank you. I love you. And I'll see you soon. All right.